Hello. You may remember me from such vlogs as, I don't know, Monday on the YA Rebels for 3 years. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, my name is Gretchen McNeil, and I write horror, suspense, mystery novels for balzer+bray for HarperCollins. And I have not done a vlog since I stopped vlogging with the YA Rebels, but I have come out of retirement today to read an excerpt from my new release, Get Even. This is book 1 in the Don't Get Mad series, and it hits shelves on September 16th, 2014. Now, the Don't Get Mad series is about 4 girls who are very different. They don't hang out, they're not friends, they're in completely different social groups. But Kitty, Margot, Bree, and Olivia have formed a secret society called DGM, where they get revenge on bullies and mean girls and teachers that have victimized their classmates. I pitched this book as The Breakfast Club with a body count, so as you might guess, there are dead bodies and a mystery and some creepiness and all those good things I think that you've come to expect from a book by me. But today I'm actually going to read you a humorous passage. It's one of my favorites. The girls are getting revenge on a teacher. It's their first time going after a teacher. They're going after Coach Creed, who has been terrorizing a overweight underclassman named Theo for the last year. And they choose to get their ultimate revenge on him in a very public setting, an all-school assembly that takes place in the gym. Kitty, who is also the student body vice president, has just introduced a video by the leadership class, like a little rah-rah pep video, and then things take a strange turn. Kitty watched Father Uberti out of the corner of her eye as he pulled an oversized remote control from the depths of his cassock and aimed it at a small window near the top of the far wall. The video player inside the AV room whirred to life, projecting a clear 10-foot-tall image of the Bishop Dumaine logo on the screen above her head. General Muzak played as a montage of photos faded in and out, depicting students of every shape, size, and color, laughing, posing, eating lunch around the outdoor quad. It was the kind of teen utopia adults envisioned for their kids, all perfectly understanding and cooperative and nice, the parental illusion of a modern high school. Only the students at Bishop Dumaine knew better. High school was a vicious place. The music faded and a light voice chimed in. At Bishop Dumaine, we're a family, a team working together for the good of our school and of each... Kitty's heart leapt to her throat. The image on the screen froze, then blipped as the piggybacked player Bree had installed over the weekend took control of the playback. As promised, Margot's tech had worked perfectly. A new image popped onto the screen. A bedroom, messy and disheveled. A sinewy arm yanked a chair into view, and the burly figure of Coach Creed plopped down in front of the camera. "I'm Richard Creed," he said, his best shit-eating grin plastered across his face. "But you can call me Dick." He wore a blue wife beater 2 sizes too small, and his bulky arms looked as if he'd oiled them up with an entire tub of Crisco. He jabbed a thumb at his chest. "And I'm here," he paused and pointed to the camera, "to give you 3 reasons why I'm going to win America's next top fitness model." "Oh my God!" Coach Creed's roar pierced the silence of the packed gym. Kitty couldn't see him, only hear the general ruckus from the upper bleachers as he pounded his way downstairs. Father Uberti grabbed Kitty roughly by the shoulders. "What's going on?" he hissed. "What is this?" Kitty looked down at him and desperately wished she had an ounce of Olivia's acting skills. "I have no idea," she said, trying to sound utterly bewildered. "The video started and then..." She let her voice trail off and her eyes drifted back to the screen. The video jump cut to a new scene of Coach Creed seated behind an ornately carved wooden desk. Behind him, full floor-to-ceiling bookshelves flanked each side of a large window. The blinds were open to bright sunshine, cascading across the front lawn of Bishop Dumaine Preparatory School. The entire gymnasium heaved one air-sucking gasp. Everyone recognized that view. "My office?" Father Uberti growled. "Reason number 1, Coach Creed said, gesturing to the library on either side of him. "I'm not just a fitness guru. I'm an academic." He leaned back in Father Uberti's leather chair and propped a sneaker-clad foot up on the desk next to a framed photo of the Pope. "Which makes me smarter than the average model, without sacrificing beauty for brains." "Douche!" someone yelled. The next scene showed a full-body image of Coach Creed, dangling from a pull-up bar. And in addition to the skin-tight tank top, he also sported a pair of circa 1975 blue running shorts trimmed in gold, so inappropriately short that Kitty was terrified his man parts might peek out through the leg hole as he pulled his chin up over the bar. 49, he counted, his voice grunting with fatigue. The audience erupted into laughter. Turn it off, Coach Creed screamed. He tore across the basketball court and ripped the remote from Father Uberti's hand. Work! He marched towards the booth, pointing the useless device at the window. Work, I said! On the video, Creed strained into another chin-up. 50! He let his body fall to the floor. Reason number 2. 50 pull-ups, he panted. 1 for each year of me. Dick Creed only gets better with age. Coach Creed stuck a bodybuilder's pose. Yeah, you'd like that? Peals of laughter threatened total chaos in the gym. Father Uberti grabbed the microphone. Mr. Phillips, he said, get the AV room open now! The facilities manager was at the door already, searching his ring frantically for the correct key. Kitty smiled to herself. It wasn't there. Olivia had stolen the AV room key, and Bree had disposed of it after installing the video player. After several seconds, Mr. Phillips ran from the gym, probably to fetch a duplicate set. Coach Creed threw the remote on the door and sprinted to the locked door, ringing the handle with his meaty hand. Somebody open this door! The screen changed again, and the gym quieted, shivering with anticipation, as every student and half the teachers sat on the edges of their seats. The new setting was a backyard pool. It was an overcast day, but the gray haze didn't stop reality show auditionee Dick Creed. He lounged on a bench towel by the water's edge, his blue tank and track shorts discarded for a pair of swim briefs. His aging, overly tanned skin hung limply from his body, and his stomach resembled a deflated balloon, a combination of taut and flabby that reminded Kitty of Captain Kirk in the old Star Trek episodes her dad loved so dearly. Reason number 3. He cocked his left eyebrow. Let's face it, Dick Creed is a sexy piece of man meat. The ladies love it, can't get enough of it, and will tune in every week for more, I guarantee. He picked up a glass of sparkling wine and toasted the camera. Smart, strong, and sexy. Dick Creed is all 3 and more. Don't you think that's worth an audition? He winked, and the screen went dark. No one moved. The gymnasium held its collective breath. Father Uberti stopped screaming at Mr. Phillips, his jaw frozen mid-word, and even Coach Creed stopped pounding his fists against the AV room door as one final image faded onto the screen. Black type against a white background, in an unmistakable custom font that looked like it came from an old-fashioned typewriter. Compliments of DGM. I wanted to read that scene because I love doing Coach Creed's voice, but I'm not much of an actress. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you want to pick up the book and find out what happens next. The sequel, Get Dirty, is going to be out in just like 9 months. It comes out in June of 2015. So they'll be right on top of each other, and I'm super excited about this series, and thank you so much for watching.